Welcome to chemistry. Here we go. Today we're going to be talking about categories on the periodic table. And we're first going to divide the periodic table into two different categories. The first one is going to be periods. Periods are horizontal sections on the periodic table. So this is one of the periods. This is period 2. Here's another period on the periodic table. This is period 4. Notice that above period 2 is period 1, below period 2, and in between period 4 is period 3. Below period 4 would be 5, 6, and, of course, 7. There are a total of 7 periods on the periodic table. Those are the horizontal sections on the periodic table. The next part of the periodic table are vertical columns up and down, and these are called groups. So, this is group 1. Then the next one is group 2. Fantastic. You should be able to continue on with these vertical columns on the periodic table all the way up to group 18. Okay, so there are 7 periods on the periodic table and 18 groups on the periodic table. All right, let's go check out another category here of the periodic table. Okay, so these are actually group names on the periodic table. They don't always associate it with vertical columns, however. So, group number 1, absent of hydrogen, and that's why there's a big X where the hydrogen would be. Group 1 is called the alkali metals. Alkali metals. And hydrogen is not a metal, that's why I've X'd it out there for you. Okay, group 2, the second group, is called the alkaline earth metals. So group 2 is called the alkaline earth metals. Okay, all right, do you see uranium right there? Everything that has an atomic number greater than 92, uranium is atomic number 92. Anything that is greater than 92 is called transuranium. That's right, transuranium, anything greater than 92. Everything that is transuranium is man-made. Okay, then there are the lanthanides and the actinides. Combined together, the lanthanides and the actinides combined together make up the inner transition metals. The inner transition metals. Okay, then here's another group here. And these are the transition metals. Okay, all right, transition metals. Then, just a little bit more here. These are the noble gases, which is group 18. The far right-hand side of the periodic table, the noble gases. And then the next column to the left of the noble gases are called the halogens. Halogens. Okay, there are more groups on the periodic table, but if you know just those, you'll be in good shape. Okay, so here's another grouping or category of the periodic table. We have metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. So this orange staircase line that's dividing up the periodic table, most periodic tables have this orange staircase line. So make sure you draw it on yours. Okay? Everything to the left of that orange staircase line is a metal. Okay? Everything to the left of that orange staircase line is a metal, same direction as that arrow. Everything to the right of the orange staircase line is a nonmetal. And notice, I want to distinguish here with hydrogen. So, hydrogen is a nonmetal. Hydrogen is not a metal. It does belong on the left-hand side of that orange staircase line, unfortunately, for other reasons which we'll talk about another time. There's one more category here that we haven't talked about, and those are metalloids. And the metalloids are not metals, and they're not nonmetals. They're kind of like floating in between, so that means they're on the fence. Do you see that orange staircase line? That's the fence. So, we're going to highlight certain elements that are metalloids. These are the metalloids. They're also called semimetals. So, I've highlighted B, that's boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, tellurium, and AT. Okay? So, those are the 7 metalloids. All right. Fantastic. Now you got that one. Let's keep on moving here. We're almost done. Okay. Now the next category are the main group or the representative elements. Okay. These are the main group or representative elements right here. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to fold a periodic table. Okay. So here's our periodic table. Hopefully you see this. Okay. The main group or representative elements, you can get all the different categories. That means you can get the metals, the nonmetals, and the metalloids all in the main group. So we're going to take our periodic table and we're going to remove this certain grouping right here, which are the inner transition metals. We're going to remove it. Now it's gone. Okay? And we're also going to remove the transition metals. So if I remove the transition metals, then this is what remains here. And I'm going to put these together here. And right here you should see what is highlighted on your screen there, but also right here on this periodic table, these are the main group or representative elements. That is, there are metals, nonmetals, and metalloids right here. All the basic types of chemistry can be found in the main group of elements as well. I hope you are having a great day and keep on watching those chemistry videos. See you next time.